is the special ed area, the bathrooms for that, and the offices. The plan is to paint up Thursday in here. Yep, paint and ceilings, flooring cabinets, and all those real quick, we can do this way. Just, gotta get everybody to work together and it goes well.
So if anybody wants to swing over here really quickly, you can see one of the big cranes that's been lifting the precast panels up. So you can just run in, just follow around here, make a big loop around. You can kind of see how the precast panels are welded together. And that gigantic crane. We can? Good. Now let's go check out the academic kitchen. So excited about it. I don't know if I've ever been to an academic kitchen, but it's going to be for special ed for like survival.
Yep.
Because it's a time to prepare this. Then it's also for FFA, for food science technology.
Yep.
And for a class we have within the main program. Look at what you're saying. And then, after the first year, so they all graduate one semester.
Yeah. We had to do that as well. Sorry, I missed that.
This is how much it is to McDonald's every day. This is how much it is to hamburger and hot. And
You hit a certain point where you change some things.
Well, yeah, we'll find a solution.
so this, everybody, will be the teaching counter. And then the teaching counter will be here. It has plumbing, and whoever's teaching the classes then has direct access to the 4 kitchens that will be here. Julie was talking about this, so we opened up these walls so that we could have site access, because through here runs electrical and some plumbing. Yeah. So, 2 kitchens, teaching station, classroom desks, teacher desks, that kind of stuff. Remember, our goal is to use this for special needs kids to teach them independent survival. Our goal is also to use it for FFA, for food science technology, ag, our industrial tech department for food science technology. And like I was just telling Clint, after this year, we didn't schedule it for this year because we didn't know it would be done. I want every student that graduates from MACCRAY to be able to take a food prep class and to know more than just how to boil noodles and how to cook an egg, but to know how much does it cost, how much more does it cost to go out to eat every night versus making your own stuff. So I'm super excited about this place.
So like the special ed classes next door, right?
Yep.
And then, assuming them are the same people that'll be using this?
Yes, absolutely.
Was there a reason you couldn't open it up more?
Because they won't be using it all the time.
Oh, okay.
And it's
I didn't
just
know if
right
it was
around
a
the corner.
Fire safety issue or
No.
just access.
We wanted it close to each other, but it didn't have to connect because most of the time they won't be in here. So, all right, ready?
I am.
Let's keep chugging along. This is where the painters meet to get all their paint.
So it's called home ec.
Yeah, basically.
Yep.
There's not much to see, but this was this room originally had a wall dividing it in half. It's painted, new ceilings in. It's almost ready for the floor.
No, not in this.
The ceiling grid already hung in here.
What is this one? Nope.
It's been one since we.
Well, everything's done. Did a lot of cleaning up the floors and stuff, is that our responsibility and that's done by the contractors or?
It'll
We
be
will
done.
be ready to use?
Yeah, final cleaning will be part of it.
So they really do a pretty good job of keeping things clean before the next group comes in. This room's this green, it'll be painted, this is kind of, I don't know what that is. But over time, many colors have shown up in the building, and we're gonna have 2 colors now. 2 colors. That's it. So, one room is a purple and one lime green and
I
one
have a
is.
question, the room across the hall, what is that one gonna be?
The one across
The
the
one just
hall.
walked in and had the
That's a regular classroom.
regular class.
Mhm. Yep. And then this way down the hall is, this used to be the teacher's lounge. Had a couple
What
bathrooms,
are your two colors?
light gray and not such light gray.
Neutral, basically.
Yeah, exactly, that's the word I'm looking for.
We'll see them when we get down to the office area.
So this is a new classroom. This is a new classroom. These 2 classrooms didn't have, one maybe had some asbestos statement. But these 2 are ready to go for school.
We going on Brad's tour or Lane's tour?
Yeah.
That is the hallway going, where are we gonna go outside and see that?
Yep. You wanna finish in here or do you wanna go outside?
Let's finish it here really quick.
Okay.
These rooms are ready to go.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
This was the old C-111, which was a study hall, which was a lot of different things. This is gonna be the middle school science room. That room's ready to go for kids. No power. This room is lime green and purple, but it's not gonna be anymore.
Oh, I didn't know if they changed something.
So we're gonna paint in here. This will all be fixed up before school starts, new door put in, new paint, check it out, you see what I mean?
Jerry, lockers, are you redoing them or keeping them?
These are staying for the time being. For the time being, we'll see what kind of money we have when we're left. This old school stuff, it's going away. We're not putting old furniture into a new building. I sound like I really know what I'm talking about, don't I, Lane?
You're doing really good.
These 2 rooms are cleaned and ready to go. Those didn't have anything done. Show you this one, some people wouldn't actually see it. This is an example of where everything's being stored this summer. This is Kathy, Sue, Laura, and Laura. It's everything from their office jam-packed into one room. So all the offices along here, our goal is to get out of these by the last week of July, because then the custodians need to clean them, and that means we have to have a place to go.
Want this shot again?
Yeah, please. Yeah, we'll get it later. Thank you, Scott.
What's your porch got me? Oh, God.
It's fine, the outside is pretty much.
You know what, next door we're using it.
Okay, this is the high school office. Completely redone. safety and security. When we first started talking about moving into this building and the things that needed to be done for student safety, this is one of them. So, right here where Kate is, another set of doors will go there. Sue and Kathy have an easier view of who's coming up to see who they let in and who they don't. People come through those doors and come into here. They get approved to come into the rest of the building and they go out that way. After that, everybody can just move through there. But that was our one of our safety features. Go down there. So we will have, this will be the main, when parents drop kids off for the high school, this will be the drop off.
Please don't touch the window frames if we can help.
What's that? Don't touch anything.
Might have to turn that fingerprint.
You keep going. Copying room, principal's room, another room. Smaller office space, flexible room. And we've never had bathrooms like girls' bathroom and a boys' bathroom. Or just an extra bathroom. These also were, our other one bathroom used to be used for kids that would throw up. We go to the bathroom, we wash our coffee cup out, we wash. Then somebody has a bloody nose in there. So it's super nice. And we also didn't have a place to eat. So this is an eating area, little office area. Smaller. Smaller offices for anything from counselor, schooling, mental health, any of those. Another one here. This is AD and community ed. Another office area. This is mine. And this is Edith. So she's available for people down here. And this room is flexible room. We're going to use it for board meetings, but it's also going to be used for PSEO. Small classes like that I can supervise, Edith can help supervise. College courses like calculus with 2 or 3 kids in it. Something that we don't have to have 2 or 3 kids taking up a whole classroom, so they'll be right in there.
What's this room with the window?
That one is Denise or Jim, I can't remember. All right, do we go outside this way?
Here, this is gonna be the boardroom where you're gonna have it set up with cameras, so you can be way more user-friendly for the broadcasting. Question.
I think we had something
I
in there
think
for
we
that.
did.
Yes.
You know, so Jesse doesn't have to set it up or anything.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I think we had something in there. I can't remember exactly what.
We did
talked
because we
about.
were also thinking about using it as kind of like an ITV if we
Yes.
needed something like
Yes.
ITV.
Yeah.
But there will be cupboards in here because we have lots of stuff we have to store for 5, 6, 10 years. So, forever. Should we go this way, Brad?
Yep. Well, no, because we can't get through the fences closed.
Oh.
We can go out the old main entrance up here though.
If we got a Kodak, which is an ITV kind of system, we don't need cameras. If we did that. So this is going to be a parking lot. And this tree just came down today. All the utility work has happened under here. Sewer lines, freshwater lines,
Sanitary sewer.
sanitary sewer.
Grading crew will be up here on Wednesday, it's looking like. So it'll start becoming a parking lot.
We're gonna get rid of this sidewalk, it's in such bad shape, it was in bad shape before, but, yeah, so this is all gonna be new traffic flow through here. Drop off this way, coming around, parking in this area for high school. And then this way, whoops. As you can see, they're still working on, sewer lines and sort of water lines are moving this direction. With the goal of, I believe, by this fall, having all of this parking done, except the top layer of paint. Or
They're gonna do the base course of asphalt, and then when we turn the building over, you have to have clean, fresh asphalt, so the wear course will go on next summer.
So leading from here, the parking lot to the drop off for the elementary is gonna be a lot wider than this area, and we'll go right up to the elementary, and there'll be a lot of parking over here because of all the teachers for the elementary and the middle school. Wow. The entrance, that taller part there, is going to be the entrance for the elementary school. To the east of that is the office. Somebody asked about a teacher room. There is a fairly large teacher eating area, bathroom area, break room. This area here is the middle school. Another safety, I'm going to call it a safety feature, is to put kids in like ability groups and child developmental levels together. And middle school will be here then, and that whole wing is the preschool. That wing that goes out at a southwest angle. It's beautiful to see the beams coming up, isn't it?
It's amazing how fast those gym panels went up.
And then all of a sudden it looks, I know last time we were here, there were about 6 of those beams up there.
You can't go quick.
Mhm.
We want to approach.
Let's go.
No.
This is an entrance to the middle school, but it's not the main entrance. It's more of a place where middle schoolers can go out to an area here that I want to build up as a middle school plaza. A place where maybe they can have some gardens, places to read, study, that kind of thing. But all these rooms in here, with the exception of where that wall is, the precast wall, is the part of the 3-station gym. And so everything on this side of the second row of columns is all middle school. 3 sections.
This is the big commons.
Big Commons is,
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather go through this way and come in that side door,
Okay.
then go back through that.
And some of them, sorry. Once this is all walled in, we're gonna have our drone guy come and do it. So he's practicing this uncle's sheet check. This is the 3-station gym here, and remember the furthest one to the east is a tornado shelter.
This area's ready for roof here. The roofers were here, holding measurements way back. And that area will be right behind it.
Mhm.
So what you're standing in is the elementary cafeteria commons area.
This is, yes. And where we're standing now is that elementary break room, is right here in this area. With a little closet somewhere here for a potential art department for our elementary.
And there's bathrooms up here too.
Yeah. Maybe right around in there. Look at that preschool, doesn't it look big from here, the preschool kindergarten? Clint, I don't know if you know, but we had enough savings in our bidding that the board approved to have 2 additional preschool rooms on there.
I think they're gonna have good classes. Look at Tyler's classes. Second grade is
Good.
As long as we go back to the
So this is the, we see 2 stations here, right? So one of the things that was really important to the community was enough gym space to also host volleyball tournaments, elementary basketball tournaments. So we have a 2-station gym here, and on the other side of the concrete wall is the 3rd station. We had to create a tornado shelter by law. And so that's the tornado shelter over there. I love those roof joists. And then over here, we'll just point out a couple things. Pre-KK area.
Yeah, there's a vestibule right here.
And this area, from along, there will be a hallway kind of like where Jesse is. This whole big square is the elementary that goes out to where you see the floor joint footings out there.
So this is like what grades, like 4th or 5th or?
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we've also added some flexibility in there that if we needed to move a section of 1st grade there, it's perfectly good for that child developmental levels. And yeah, but we planned everything for 3 sections of every grade level.
A ton of progress.
So this is the hallway that goes from the elementary and come into the cafeteria commons. This is why this is all the middle school, like I said before.
your storm shelter area.
But this is entrance.
So this concrete roof system will get storage and so on.
Which you'd like to see because it
This is the size of the gym. Yeah, this is all the gym.
What's the tunnel for? Utility stuff?
So it'll give you
It's all
storage from this pool tied into this, or into this building. So it's strictly for utilities.
This area is annexed to the gyms. We'll have a couple locker rooms and storage for athletic equipment.
And then all the mechanical and storm shelter areas upstairs.
Oh, that's right, there's a loft up there.
Yep.
That's right.
Okay, find this. That is, there's gonna be locker rooms, there's gonna be a coach's office, fire teacher's office, 2 locker rooms, mechanical and athletic storage.
So where's the hot drink?
Yeah. I might ask, where's the pool?
Yeah, it's next to the pool.
Yeah.
And the track.
And a new high school art room.
Yep. So
Right
this,
here.
this will eventually tie into the new Performing Arts Center. So the hallway will go straight through here.
So this will all be closed.
Yes, yep.
Except where that crane sits, that'll be open there.
Yeah, it's open here.
Yeah, but
Yep.
you can kind of see the footings for where the art room
That's where it
is.
stops,
Yep.
and then that's open. Yep.
So the Performing Arts Center is gonna be on this side of the street or the
On
front
the other
side?
side.
East side.
Yep.
And then you're adding, making the egg portion bigger too?
Yes, yep. So we kind of walked by that when we came in. I should have stopped everybody, but it's gonna be a new ag classroom. And it'll kind of wrap around the old area. And we've designed it so that there could be small animal classes in there. We've got like a containment area for small animals. We've got electrical coming from the ceiling for electronic microscopes in there. That's gonna be a fantastic addition to the building.
And that kitchen got jerked out of there. Wasn't there a kitchen in that little, no, there wasn't a kitchen in that small classroom. We just took the cabinets out of there.
All right,
That's it.
the end.
Unless there's something else you want to see?
Yeah, unless they're, yeah.
So
Also
then
impressive,
from
looking
the
good.
old school to the new school, or vice versa, from the updated.
It's a good team.
Where's
It
the main
helps.
walkway between? Is that what?
This is it right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
So it'll be, go right through that wall,
Yeah.
basically?
Yeah. So when I think about Clint asked, do you mind if I share your question? The question about, safety, keeping our kids separate. Clint and I both agree that we want our senior high kids to come and read to the elementary kids. You don't put on a uniform, something like that. But we also need to make sure our little kids aren't roaming down this way or vice versa during the day. So I think what's the kind of the natural separation of the 3 buildings will keep them apart, but also it's also part of the supervision by the staff.
But just this right here kinda answered what I was hoping for.
Yeah, you know, in my past supervision, if I see a high school kid down here, there's gonna be lots of people along the way, or a little elementary kid that doesn't know where they're going, lots of people to stop them along the way. So, okay, your cars are all over there.
We gotta adjourn here. We gotta have a motion for.
Oh, yeah.
So move.
All right, second?
Second.
All right, it's 7:33.
I'm supposed to write this down. Who did the motion?
Me.
Second?
Okay.
All right, 7:33 adjourned.
7:34, 7:34, yep.
Thanks for letting me go with you